Hey, beautiful people. Can y'all believe we are already on day 17? I am sore. I've been dragging myself around today, literally, just to get stuff done. But as long as stuff is getting done, I'm happy with it. I did do a little coupon today, but it was really for groceries. But I was really happy because I was able to, after I did my couponing, I was able to spend I spent $1 on some of it was some cat food, which I don't have a cat. But I spent $1 on the cat food, but I end up getting after I end up I added it to my Fetch rewards basically, and now I got a $10 gift card that I can get. I'm thinking about doing Sonic because I've been eating at home, except for yesterday. But I like to use that extra rewards. I love to be able to use that to go eat out somewhere, and I still have three other gift cards. I was thinking about adding another $10 to my IHOP so I can have $15. Thinking about that, but I'm also thinking about just doing that Sonic. So I'm very happy about that. I hope that you guys are staying focused. We are on day 17, as I already said. We are on day 17. I just don't believe it, but I'm just proud of myself for even staying consistent, putting out a video. I want to do more recording, like what I'm doing within a day. As y'all can see, I finally did my hair. My hair been looking a mess every day, right? I was so nappy, but I was thinking about actually cutting it, but I just don't feel like it's nothing that's that interesting. I don't know that y'all be wanting to see, like um maybe like couponing, because I love couponing and stuff like that. But yeah, maybe later on I'll get more into it. I did buy me this thing right here so I can be able to record more. So we'll see how all of that goes. But today, in our Strongest 75 journal, what we're talking about is pay for deletions and Goodwill letters. So I showed you guys some debt validation letters yesterday, and I hope that you guys definitely took a screenshot of that. I have two letters again for you all for free that you guys can take a screenshot of today. Again, it's the Goodwill letter. This is the letter that you can send to the companies when you guys have late payments on your credit reports. And then also we have the pay for deletion letter. I don't think that you guys should send a letter in for pay for deletion. I just think that you guys should see if they do pay for deletion naturally. Like I said, portfolio recovery does. If they do it naturally, then I would suggest that you guys just pay it or whatever, and then they'll naturally delete it. But call them and see what their rules are, and you guys can negotiate pay for deletion over the phone. And when I negotiated, just in case you guys haven't any questions about negotiating, I just told them what it was. I just said, hey, I don't have any money. I got five other companies I'm calling about right now, and I really don't have any money, but I really want to settle this out because I feel bad that I even messed up on this account. Or sometimes when you say I messed up on an account, I just feel like bad that this account is on my credit reports, and that you guys are saying that I owe you. So I just want to get this out the way. I said things like that. I never try to, if you guys can, don't try to take like blame or anything for it. That's what I wouldn't try to take any blame for it. But it's up to you guys on how you're going to do it. So let's first go over the differences. So again, Goodwill is when you're going to ask the lender to remove your late payments. And then pay for deletion is when you ask the collector to remove the collection before or after you make a payment. That's basically what it is. You guys, the Goodwill letters are hit or miss. You can send multiple Goodwill letters and hope that they'll delete it from your credit reports, but it is going to be a hit or miss. So let me actually take this off and let me add the letters. So this is the Goodwill letter that I created. So you guys, let me make it a little smaller so that you guys can take a screenshot of it. Can it fit? Okay. Y'all go ahead and take a screenshot of it because this is the Goodwill letter. And again, this is when you guys have late payments on your credit reports. So what you're going to fill out is you're going to fill out this where it has your name, your address, city, state, and zip code, the date, the name of the company. Say if you had late payments with Discover, let's just say that. the name of the company, their address, city, state, and zip code. You guys can find this information on Credit Karma, or you can find it on your statements. Put the name of that company here, put your account name, which would be like Discover, account number, and then list the dates that you were late here. So you could say I was January 2025. You could say January through February 2025, January through April 2025, or whatever the dates are. You know how we already talked about putting dates on our dispute letters. You guys can put the dates on here. Basically, I would suggest, though, with these late payments, I would suggest that you all send out this dispute after your results come back from our other disputes, because we already trying to make the credit bureaus remove it. I would suggest you all wait, but again, I want to just get this out the way because we got so much we need to go over within 75 days, where you guys will be able to get that 180 points that we're aiming for. So you basically saying you've been a loyal customer, you had a good history, and then you said, so you had some late payments. So get them a sad story as to why you had your late payments, because it is a sad story. It got to be a sad story as to why you got late payments, because late payments, don't forget, makes up 35% of our credit scores. So I know for sure that really hurt your credit scores a lot, having those late payments. It got to be a sad story for sure. But you're going to put that here. Okay, and make sure you guys are taking the screenshots if you just not coming in. This is the Goodwill letter. This is what you're going to send to the companies when you have late payments on your credit reports. Leave everything else the same, and then put your last name here. Now you can change some things up in here, but this is just a basic letter asking them to remove it. It's a hit or miss anyway, you know. That's why we already went and asked the credit bureaus to remove it, and now we're just hoping that they're going to actually remove these. I don't know this person, these messages I keep getting on YouTube. I don't understand though. But this is a Goodwill letter. You all got a screenshot. You guys can put yes in the comments, like done, yes. That way I can know I can go on to the pay for deletion letter that you guys can use, and to basically ask these companies to delete the accounts from your credit reports. And when you send out this letter, you guys can send it certified mail. You guys can send it out multiple times too. You don't necessarily have to I wouldn't overthink it. You guys can fill it out. You fill it out, send it out once, and then you could try again the next month if they don't remove it, and add some other things on there saying, hey, this is still hurting me. I'm trying to get a house. I'm trying to get a car. You know, you could add some more things on there. But I haven't gotten a yes or no in the comments, so I'm just going to just naturally move on to the next one, because I'm going to go live to do our questions, and I need to get ready for that. Okay, so here's our pay for deletion letter. Let me see if I can make this a little smaller. So you guys take a screenshot of this, because this is the pay for deletion letter. What you guys need to fill out is your name, your address with your city, state, and zip code. Put the date on here. Put the name of the collection company on here with the city, state, and zip code. Put the account number on here, the name of the collection company again, and put the amount that you're offering. Now, I would rather you all just call. I wouldn't want to send out this letter. I would rather just call, and that's after you done tried everything to get the account removed, especially if that account is inaccurate. I would not think about doing no pay for deletion, like I said, unless you literally trying to buy a house tomorrow or something and you just can't wait. So that's what I would suggest. But you guys, again, it's up to you if you want to do a pay for deletion. I just wanted to bring it to your attention. Like I told you, portfolio recovery, that's the one I did like a pay for deletion with. And you know what? I didn't do a pay for deletion, but I did settle with another collection company. I told you guys that when I was like 18 or something, I was very, very young. I didn't know no better. I probably wasn't even 18, like 19, 20 maybe. But I didn't know anything about no credit at all. But I did do a settlement with them, but I believe that account did get deleted from my credit report after I started disputing it. It was already paid because the collection company didn't care about it anymore. But just go ahead. You see where it says your full name? Go ahead and put your first and last name there. And then that's all you have to do. Now, this right here, I do suggest that you actually mail this certified mail. Like, if you're gonna do a pay for deletion, I do suggest you do a certified mail. You can do a regular mail, but do a certified mail, because what if you decide later on you want to take them to court or whatever? You can say, hey, I offered to even settle with them, they refused to even settle. You know, I tried to meet them halfway. I tried to settle. They didn't even want to meet me halfway and settle. You can have this as proof. So I hope that you guys got your screenshots. So that is what we have going on today with the pay for deletion, and then also our Goodwill. So make sure you guys decide which accounts you may want to do this with. We're automatically doing Goodwill letters anyway on the 27th of June for the people that's actually following along. On the 27th of June, that's when we're doing Goodwill letters, because that's around the time that our dispute should be back. And we also going to go over writing that pay for deletion letter, but we already did that today. You guys do not have to overthink it. So I wouldn't want you to think that you have to do any type of like anything extra. And then on in 2 more days, we're going to go over other negotiation tactics. So yeah, so hopefully you guys took screenshots of the letter. If you did not, rewind this, rewind, go back and actually get the screenshots. And if you guys already have the Strong and 75 workbook, that is already down below. If you guys already have that workbook, I'm going to go ahead and email you guys a copy of this so you guys can have the copy where you just copy and paste it. And if you guys go ahead and get the workbook later on, I'm going to go ahead and add it. I'm going to go ahead and attach it so that you guys can get it in your email. But like I said, let me get ready to walk. I am in like some like slump where I'm just tired. My body is sore from that walking yesterday with my daughter in the rain. And then I want to do some charting and stuff like that. So I want to do other stuff on my Sunday today. Okay. So let me go ahead and get ready to do my 45 minutes on the treadmill. And I'll see you guys when I go live in about 20, 25 minutes. Bye bye.